What's going on, YouTube? Alright, so I promised y'all the update today. And we got some more stuff done. I didn't film it because I wasn't here. I had to work. But this is progress. Got so much shit in the way. This is the progress that we've got done so far. So we've got radiator installed, the hoses hooked up, belts on, alternators on. Still gotta fix some of these lines. Let's see where. Yeah, we gotta get a line to this back here. I don't know if y'all can see that. This right there, we gotta get a line run of that. Because they all go. I believe they all go to either this or somewhere down here, but there's a vacuum pump in there. I can't remember. My brother-in-law told me where, but I don't remember. This is the turbo. Like I said, this is gonna get changed out eventually. Probably not this time around. We're gonna run it for a while. But this is the little itty bitty turbo. I was hoping we could twin turbo it, but yeah. And then over there we got the wiring, which I'll just zoom out and walk over there. Shit. We got all this wiring we gotta deal with. I'm not really sure what all of these are gonna go to yet. I know they run inside the car, but that's, I don't know. But anyway, this is the old janky radiator that was in it. It's just, messed up. It's got the lines at the bottom are messed up. It's just an older one, so we popped this better one in here. And if you noticed, there's no clutch fan. Brad, where's the clutch fan? Well, that's a good question, because we're not putting in clutch fans. We're actually going to go with an electric fan, and we're probably going to mount the electric fan here, because I can't remember, I think it was this that had the electric fan, but it was, let's see if I can find it. It had these, really, really heavy. This is the old electric fan to it, and what it did is it mounted on on a radiator. There was a bracket that goes with it, but it kind of went, right about there. Kind of looked like that. Well, not that weight's really going to matter, because considering the motor is about 2,000 pounds, I'm not lying, that motor has to be at least 1,500 pounds, 2,000 pounds, something like that. Because it literally takes up the majority. Because we took the other one and we took it to a scrapyard. It didn't have no motor, no transmission, none of that. And the car weighed, I think, 2,000 or 3,000 pounds. It weighed about 1.5 tons. And that was with no motor, no transmission. We had in this motor, and we had it on this motor puller right here, and we had it stuck all the way out at 1 ton, I think it was, or 0.5 ton, and it was bending it, like the arm was out like this, and it was just sitting like that. So it was weighed more than 0.5 ton, so it was about a ton. So this is a good 1,500, 2,000 pound motor. It ain't no light son of a bitch, that's for sure. But this is going to get started real soon. I will have a video on that, so be looking for that in the description. Or in the video. Out of my mind today, guys. We still got to fix the cables. I think we're going to put new battery cable in, because they're a little crusty and corroded and stuff. These, they don't look horrible. The camera really does. I guess the camera does show it, but I was going to say it doesn't show it too much. But we're going to take the old battery cables off. This is the ground cable. It don't look too bad, but I think we're going to still replace it anyway. I'm going to get all this rust out of the battery box area. There's actually a battery box that sits there, and I have it right here. I can get it. Wherever it's hooked on. There we go. This is the battery box. It's got a lot of surface rust. It's not horrible. There's a spot or two that could be patched up, but I think all I'm going to do is just sand it down, paint it, and clear it. and it's not going to be color matched to the car. I'd like to color match it, but there's no point in color matching a battery cover because nobody's really going to see it. And like I said, this side is I don't know if I ever showed you guys, but this is the side that I cleaned. I still got to do a lot of cleaning on this car. Still got to get tires. I'm going to try to get the wheels cleaned up a little bit. They're alloy, so they don't like shine or nothing, unfortunately. I wish they did. I wish they came with chrome wheels. Apparently Mercedes didn't have chrome wheels, except they like had the beauty ring, but they didn't have like actual chrome wheels like what comes on cars today. It's the only downfall, but oh well. And then I'm going to be doing a video on the install when we get these old headlights out. No more of these headlights. We're going to get some new ones, and it's all going to be one piece. It'll have the fog lights built in, the headlight built in. And then we're going to go LED for the fogs, LED for the headlights, LED for the turn signals. But the turn signals are going to stay factory. We're just going to put LED bulbs in them with load resistors. And then we're going to do an oil change on this thing because it horribly needs an oil change. Like, the oil is horrible. So, oil change. Drive shaft is put in. He did that last night. Stayed up till 2 a.m. getting it done. See if I can crawl up under here car, show you guys what all we got done. This is the bottom of it. I don't know if y'all can see that too well. Eventually we're gonna do an oil pan gasket. I mean, right now it's just grease is all that is right there. It ain't nothing like super horrible. I want to get my shirt. I guess you can't really see it, but the drive shaft is in. That there is the transmission pan, and it doesn't look pretty, but it is what it is. We're not going for full pretty on this car. It's not going to be one of those collector cars, but it is going to get a bunch of new stuff in the soon time. I don't know when exactly, but of course I will have that video up for you guys. I'm not going to leave y'all in the dark. Like I said, I promised a while back I would do more videos, and now's the time I'm going to start doing more videos. I just need more viewers, I need more followers, shares, likes. You know, I need y'all to help me get out there and get with the program, you know. Help me achieve greatness. But I'm going to go ahead and zoom this out a little bit. I think it looks crappier like that, but that's going to get done real soon. So, with that being said, we're going to kind of end the video here. This is, like I said, this is just the update. Nothing special about it. You can see it's nighttime, getting dark. That out there, I will do a video on. This is our project work truck. That's a 2000 Silverado. We got to do some work on it. We got to put a yoke in it. And that's going to be our work truck. It's going to be our workhorse. Because my Suburban's currently the workhorse, but yeah, it's no good. Here's the old bezels. These came off of that. These are going to get painted black. It'll actually look good on this car, I think. If they get painted black, it'll look a lot better than old faded yellow. And this is getting thrown out. So, if anybody knows anybody that needs a Mercedes headlight, or a fog light, or 2 headlights and a fog light, give me a shout out. Write down in the comments below if you know anybody needs a headlight for a Mercedes or something, or maybe y'all can use it for an off-road buggy for off-road lights, something like that nature. But for right now, we're gonna get these changed out. I will have a video on that. Like I said, the only thing left we really got to do with this car to get it going, coolant. We got to do one more. I think there's one more bolt on the drive shaft, I believe is what he said. There's one more bolt on the drive shaft, vacuum lines, and electric fan, and then transmission lines. We got to do transmission lines, transmission coolant lines. We got to hook those up. As far as that goes, project's not going to be no more. This car should be running and driving, and then I'm going to do a detail video on this. and show you guys how I go about detailing this stuff. And hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully you guys, subscribe. Hopefully you guys can share the video a little bit. I definitely would like to get out there a little bit more. I'm trying to get out there with the other YouTubers. I know my video content isn't as good as theirs, but with a little bit of buffing, a little bit of polishing, I think I can get there. So, that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I do appreciate y'all watching. Like the channel, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, see you in the next one. Peace.